NIHAL SENEVIRATHNE is a wholesale commodity trader, a job he has done for more than 40 years. But today he is struggling as a result of the country's foreign currency crisis. Reserves have fallen to $3 billion.
The problem we are facing for the last couple of months is the banks, unfortunately they say today we don't have dollars. So sometimes they don't give even a date. So they say, okay, you are waitlisted.
SENEVIRATHNE imports food items from about 20 countries. He's worried the delays will affect his business as he can't pay suppliers on time. That seems inevitable. Analysts say reserves are heading to just 6 weeks of imports by the year end, which will be a critical phase for Sri Lanka. One analyst told Al Jazeera that a three-pronged approach is vital, even at this late stage. A full analysis of incoming and outgoing reserves, a proper estimate of how long Sri Lanka can manage with the reserves, and a plan to make sure the country can pay its debt.
The problem we have today begins by the loss of confidence and trust of international financial markets, of Sri Lanka's ability to repay, which is why we can't refinance the money we are settling by borrowing a little more, which is what we did in the past.
The government has dismissed concerns about the state of the economy, saying it's got things under control and is working according to a plan that has the national interest at heart.
Policy that we have adopted is that we don't want to add to the debt. That's why we are looking at non-debt inflows, and we have seriously attempted to increase those. We have ensured that the remittances can be continued, and then certain imports are reduced.
Asked if the government would go to the International Monetary Fund for a bailout, Cabral said no.
Analysts say the government is like an ostrich with its head in the sand, ignoring the dire economic position Sri Lanka has fallen into. Decision makers here say they have things under control. Millions of Sri Lankans are desperately hoping that's true. Minelle Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.